So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Stefan Skyscraper Struve.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight.
Nice combination of kicks.
All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
You gotta get full guard back. Come on now, you gotta get full guard back. Come on. Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get
Constantly a moving target. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Johnson. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, beautifully placed and time kick there by Johnson. Nice shot to the body there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Struve gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stefan Struve has gotten a lot of his wins by getting people on the ground, getting them in trouble, and the fight finish oftentimes comes shortly thereafter. Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
Struve gets back up. 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice job to land the knee to the body. Man, those legs are tight. Oh, effective use of the jab by DJ. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Nice block.
Kick to the body by Johnson.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's in a...
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the...
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Struve's right back to the full mount. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right. Breathe. Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio was great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym is...
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, next round is underway as our UFC producer Lappy might say. A grapple. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
That strike now counters with a leg kick. Well done there by Struve. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, north-south position now.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by DJ. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Get them out here. He's got to be careful there, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai games.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Nice positional control here. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Struve's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, and now he's got the back.
Nice defense.
Johnson's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Johnson's back in full mount. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, right into mount.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Huge elbow there.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let him. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, well, take a seat, please. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Demetrious Johnson gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention.
Beautiful kick land. Another strike to the head lands.
see who's the last man standing. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Good work from the top here by DJ. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, huge elbow!
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Hard scramble!
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Johnson.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
2 minutes to go. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it.
It's over!
Unbelievable! Demetrious Johnson! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So another big win for Demetrious Johnson. Congratulations to Mighty Mouse, and it really does seem that this guy has a knack for rising to the occasion, even when people are making a case.